Hi guys, Chef Reuben Riffel here, and today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way how to take your KOO Baked Beans to the next level. So I love Thai flavors, and we'll be combining baked beans with the Thai flavors. Green curry paste, I've got some coconut milk, some jasmine rice. So let's start with the jasmine rice quickly. So I've soaked it already for about 15 minutes just in cold water. I'm going to add the soaked jasmine rice into some salted boiling water. And then to that, I'm adding some bay leaves, some cinnamon, and then some cardamom. The rice is already really fragrant, but that'll just add a little different spin to it. I'm just going to let that cook for about 20 minutes. Gives us just enough time to prepare our beans. The beans already comes with a delicious tomato sauce, and we're just going to amplify it by adding some Thai flavors. Let's get into it. I'm going to start by chopping up some onion, garlic and ginger. So you want to just chop it up as fine as possible. The idea is to caramelize it in the pan, and it's for almost to cook away, once you add all your other ingredients. Okay, when you're frying, your pan shouldn't be too hot, so start with like a medium-low temperature. So just a little bit of oil. So I'm just going to fry this up until it's nicely caramelized. You don't want to give too much color on it. We call it sweating, so just like a low temperature, almost braising. Now I'm going to add our green curry paste. Lovely. Okay, that should do it. I'm going to lower the temperature again. Now for our baked beans. Now, baked beans are a great source of fiber, and it forms part of our fiber day. Today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to separate the sauce from the beans, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, I've just put the beans aside right now, but they're going to come back later. Now we're going to focus just on the sauce. So we've got that delicious tomato sauce there at the bottom, mixing with that green curry paste, the onions and the garlic. And to that, I'm going to add coconut milk, another essential Thai ingredient. And we're going to ramp up the heat again. Okay, now what we want is for that coconut milk and the tomato sauce to just reduce down and intensify the flavor. So it will thicken up as well. And then when that's done, we're going to reintroduce the beans to the sauce. That's the great thing about having baked beans around always in your pantry. You can have them for breakfast, add them to your normal dinners, or you can turn it into something like this. Baked beans goes back into that sauce. Now the reason I do it like this is the beans are obviously cooked already, and if I would have added it in the beginning, I would have run the risk of overcooking them. To finish it off, I'm just going to add some lime zest and juice, and then some fresh coriander. Now at this stage, we're not cooking anymore. The beans are nice and warm as it is. I'm very mindful not to cook the beans any further. I'm just heating it up. Okay, it's time to plate up, but I've got one more element to round off this dish. Now salsa is a great addition to any curry, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing now. I'm using shallot. Now I'm going to add some fresh tomato, the green chili, jalapeno. Okay, now for some lime, just some of the juice, salt, and now fresh coriander. Just to balance the acidity of the lime, a tiny bit of white sugar. Time to plate up. Here you have it, my Thai Green Curried Beans with fragrant jasmine rice, and on the side I've got some chili, tomato, salsa, and I've just garnished it with some nasturtium leaves out of my garden. I really love these sort of easy recipes with easily accessible ingredients. For me, it just delivers big on taste. Now I hope you enjoy making this for your family. It's time for me to tuck in. I think the beauty is the coconut almost enriches the beans. You've got that nice creaminess, and obviously that fragrance of the jasmine rice, and then just the freshness of the salsa just rounds the dish up beautifully. I really have to say, I miss nothing in this dish. No meat, nothing. I love it just as it is.
KOO, usa tua ala.